Oh, man, you're Brandon Harris with Union Elite, right?
Yeah, that's me.
Man, what's good? I'm MP.
Right, you that Vermont dude. Yeah, I heard you passed up on the chance to play with us.
Oh, man, y'all just got so much talent, especially with
Bro,
you,
what's up
bro.
with dudes trying me,
High
bro?
flies is just more my style of ball.
Or what style is that? Sloppy? Undisciplined?
I don't know about all that. You know, if we're so sloppy, why do we keep winning?
You haven't played us yet.
Right, which means you ain't beat us yet, Brandon.
You haven't watched my tapes yet, have you?
No, I've seen a little. You aight. It's just, I'm better. But don't stress yourself
Oh
out
shoot.
about that.
Talk that talk, MP.
You'll find out why in a second.
WCBL action coming your way right here on 2K Sports.
Bro, what is up with dudes trying me, bro, and putting disrespect on my name, bro? And I'm guarding this dude too.
Against the High Flyers in a showdown.
Well, both of these teams have had a strong showing this season, and I'm looking forward to seeing the stars of their respective teams, MP and Brandon Harris.
And for the High Flyers,
Okay.
MP and Mills leading the way. Not only can they both play, but they've got some great personality there as well.
Something about both of them just oozes star power. But none of that will matter once they get on the court. They'll have to let their game do the talking tonight. Well, the drama setting the scene for tonight's game. It's MP going up against
What the I didn't mean to do all that, bro.
the club circuit.
And taking the floor for Union Elite, it'll be Lou Diaz running the show from the point. Mitch Mitchell at the off guard. Bird will be playing in the wing role.
Hell no.
Dangerous Brandon Harris at power forward. Finally, Drew Robert holding down the center spot. And resetting the floor for the High Flyers.
Come on, bro.
Will run the point with Jason Brock at the off guard. MP highlights the wing package with Nathan O'Neal by his side. And Liam Callahan is the big man in the middle. O'Neal comes with the double. Here's Bird. And Callahan
Trash.
holds it down. Coach Weber and Coach Troy both thought MP was destined for their rosters.
Well, look, he couldn't play for both of them. So at the end of the
Green
day, he
up.
had to make a business decision. No animosity, but I'm sure this team would like to prove to MP that he made the wrong choice.
And the star for this Union Elite team is Brandon Harris, a fantastic big man who can score from anywhere.
Harris is one of the most efficient and focused players you'll find on the court. And it's funny, I actually think MP would have complemented Harris's game perfectly if MP had chosen Union Elite.
Now here's Mitchell. No dice from the high post.
Great defensive anticipation to get into the perfect spot.
Outside MP.
Oh!
Union Elite.
Okay, what appeared to be an easy few points, it just went straight out the window.
Pass to Mills. On the wing, Brock. Outside O'Neal. Fires from deep. Hits the trifecta.
That is the kind of range that you want to see. O'Neal showing his value and pouring in a little three-pointer there.
And as we've mentioned earlier, a bit
Let's get it, bro.
of sorts against MP in this one, albeit it's in good spirits. But in games like this, tensions can run high, especially early on.
And hopefully no one's trying to make a point and let it get out of hand yet.
You can have that, bro.
But prove your point on the court with your play.
That's why they have Diaz in there. Find the open man.
On the wing, it's MP.
Ah! Low too early.
Target from outside. Union Elite trail. Out to the wing. And here's Diaz from the arc. And
Give me that.
grabs the miss. And it's High Flyers with the ball. The kick out to O'Neal. Yes, and it's
Let's go, O'Neal.
picking up the assist.
I ain't gonna lie, he low-key carrying right now.
And over the course of this WCBL season, we've seen some great growth from MP.
Indeed, there's been a level of maturity that's come along with his game, not only with his footwork and his basketball IQ, but with how he really carries himself.
Now here's Diaz. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game. And here are the High Flyers now. Leading by 5.
And one. You a little boy, bro.
That's what any coach loves to see, the possession ending in an assist.
Here's Harris. MP MP with the block.
Hey, give me that.
And they're moving it up. He goes up again. And it's
Ref, where's the foul at?
They're having trouble creating any kind of offense.
And you can really sense them tightening up a little bit at this point.
A nice shot by Robert.
Using his size around the rim, Drew Robert doing work in the paint.
MP outside. Shoot from 12. And the high fly is back on the board.
Well, you're
Damn, that
not
was
gonna
nice.
miss too many of those looks.
Now here's Bird. Not a lot of room. Robert has it. For three, it's Mitchell. And it's rebounded by O'Neal. And as always, this is a game that will feature a crowd full of scouts.
Well, to no one's surprise, MP has certainly turned some heads with his play this season. But I imagine they're also here to check out Mills and Harris.
Now MP. Outside Mills.
Come on, Mills.
Yes! And it's
Cash.
MP picking up the assist.
For a guy like Devontae Mills, we know he can run an offense. We see it. He can distribute the rock at such a high level. So whenever he's making threes, that really would raise his stock if he can do it consistently.
Here's Bird. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. He's off on the first.
Oh, this dude Boo Boo.
He hits the second from the line. The high fly is leading. Outside MP. Kicks it to El Madawi. Return to MP. Five on the clock. Inside. And O'Neal gets it to go. And you look at both of these teams, some great depth out there.
And with the amount of games that can be played in such a short period, depth is key for these teams. No surprise to see these rosters have the success they've had.
Now here's Bird. Back to Kolish. There's the three. Over to the wing. Harris in at the high post. And Harris draws the double. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the official signal a jump
That's
ball.
us.
It's not easy to come away with any steal, but he made that one look easy.
From deep, it's MP. Rebound.
Bro, you're lucky I'm not. You're lucky I'm missing.
And here's Mitchell. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Now Harris, covered by Brock. 6 on the shot clock. Releases it from 15. MP grabs the miss. And as we've watched all of these players over the course of the season, you can see what they've really added to their individual games.
Well, the focus for each of these teams, Joe, is to try and get the most out of each one of these players.
What was that, bro?
And some more than others, but I'm extremely impressed with the strides that MP has made.
Now here's Bird. Outside, Harris. Down low, Mitchell.
What the hell did they have me do?
Comes up with the assist.
Terrific find. Everyone
Okay, they low-key about to make a run.
moves the ball like that.
Now here's Brock. MP outside. Score three. Made that one on his 4th attempt of the game. Shooting 40% now.
You always want to see assisted baskets. Credit Brock right there for providing the key final pass.
They are desperate for a score here, to say the least.
Their last score getting farther and farther away. They need to get something going.
Here's Kolish. Mitchell. Robert, a screen. Jacks up with 3. Mitchell's shot is off. And even though a lot of these players are competing against each other, odds are at some point they'll be teammates down the line.
Yeah, that's true, and it could be in the NBA or any number of leagues overseas. The fact is, not everyone's going to make it, but those who do will know each other from their experience here.
MP grabs the miss. Now the high flyers with it. for him from the floor. He's now at 5 of 11.
If the defender is going to play off him like that, you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points on the board.
Pass to Harris. The shot over MP. Harris shot is off. From deep, it's MP. Good for basket number 6. He's shooting 50% at a 6 for 12 clip.
They're creating some separation on the scorecard now.
A nice cushion, and they're not even taking their foot off the gas.
Three-pointer bird. No good. Trying to beat the buzzer. So as we conclude the
Brandon, you was talking all that trash in the tunnel, bro. You ain't doing nothing.
Thus far. High Flyers lead this one up 19. And don't go away. We'll be back right after the break. Welcome back for the second half as MP leads the High Flyers against Brandon Harris and the Union Elite. You watch games like this one, guys, you see the skill and the talent that the up-and-coming players have today. It's quite impressive.
No question about it. Basketball is in good hands for future generations because what kids like this do on the court at such an early stage of their development, really, it's miles ahead of where we were just a few decades ago.
Now here's Mitchell. To the inside. Now Harris uses the glass to finish the layup.
We often talk about bigs that you can rely
Whoops,
on.
I didn't mean to do that.
And Harris is always somebody in our conversation.
Set you up.
Screen by MP. On the wing, it's MP. And the High Flyers tack on 2 more.
He scored most of the points out there by himself. His offense is a big part of the recipe for team success.
Outside Diaz. Finds Bird. Using his post move to get the 2 points. Now Mills. Here's MP. Brock outside. Screen by MP. Shot from the wing. And Union Elite with the rebound. Bird on the wing, guarded by O'Neal. Outside Diaz. Harris shot is off. Now the High Flyers with it. Outside O'Neal. MP. And such a nice move to make that basket possible.
That's what it's all about in this game. Making a play for your teammate.
A difficult situation for Union Elite. Pass now to Harris. Diaz. Mitchell outside. The 3 ball. MP grabs the miss. Outside O'Neal. MP right side. Brock outside. Beyond the arc. Sends it home from 3-point land.
You can see just how confident that Brock is. He's not wasting time. He's catching the ball. He's putting it up.
Pass now to Harris. And he lobs it up towards the rim.
I'm there.
Boy, the alley-oop is a good-looking play when it works. Ugly when it doesn't, though.
Poor timing, miscommunication. It does happen.
Here's the High Flyers. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. The drive by MP. And a missed layup. And a whistle against Callahan. That is his first foul of the game.
Like I said, I really don't need to score like that.
He simply hasn't had the same impact as MP tonight, guys.
Oh, definitely. And we've seen what has set MP apart from the other stars in the WCBL. When things are falling for him, look out. He's just at another level.
Flyers decide to go with a different look out there.
Substitution for High Flyers.
Here's Kolish. Kicks it to Mitchell.
Man, this is way too easy, bro.
Begon, bring the ball up the floor. That 3 off the mark. Here's Hamadawi. Here's Myers. MP. Just 5 on the clock. And it's the Union Elite with the rebound. Outside Pagan. And a whistle blown against MP.
How's that not a
This is
steal?
the first foul of the game. Bullock. Harris outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kicks it to Walker. No good there. Here's the high flyers. MP outside.
Oh my goodness, this game is holding me.
And so Union Elite has it here. Here's Walker. Here's Bullock. Lays it up and banks it in.
Nice take. However, a little too easy if you're asking me.
On the wing, it's MP. Launches a 3. Hits the three-pointer.
And this is where you have to talk. Defensively, guys, that was just too easy.
They really need a bucket right now.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's been a while since they've scored last.
Here's Kolish. Here's Harris. Good D that time from MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And time called here. Union Elite.
That was nasty.
Union Elite with the ball. Back to Mitchell. Clock at 4. To the paint. Harris, no good.
This is a quarter I'm sure he'd rather forget.
Yeah, he needs to put this one behind him and move on. Also, make some fresh adjustments.
Here's Hamadawi. Here's Myers.
Oh, come on, bro.
It's off the mark. Mitchell outside. Outside, Harris. Mitchell outside. Nails it from beyond the arc.
That's Mitchell putting the shooting in shooting guard, folks.
Outside, MP. Crafty move.
I didn't even mean to do all that. Why did me do all that, bro? That's what I was not trying to do.
Outside Diaz. Pass now to Harris. Now here's Diaz. He's guarded closely. A shot from Bird, no good. Here's Myers. MP
Move.
outside. The screen by Gov.
Come around.
Throws it up high. And it's Gov throwing it down.
Oh my goodness. The more highlight reel plays Gov makes, the more attention he'll get. Great catch on the alley-oop.
Mitchell with it. Pass to Robert. Outside Diaz. Jumper over MP. Off target on the 15-footer. The screen by Gov. To the middle. Out of bounds. It goes to Union Elite.
When you're driving home, you're going to be thinking about sloppy plays like that for a while.
Union Elite with the ball. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Finds Bird. Union Elite again can't hit it.
That's not a shot they'll want to see him take again anytime soon.
He'll learn over time. Good shot selection comes with a lot of repetition.
So it's the High Flyers winning this one easily.
An impressive performance from the High Flyers in this one. You have to credit MP. He was an instrumental part of this win. You see the kind of potential that this kid has already.
Without question, Danny. And on the flip side for the Union Elite, a tough loss.
Well, Brandon Harris just didn't do enough in this game. He had his moments, but in the end, MP and his High Flyers were just too much to handle. But it's okay. They can't dwell on this. They've got to put it behind them and just move on.
And so that'll do it for now. For Drake Hugo, Danny Hager.
Yeah, tell Brennan he should have kept his mouth shut, bro. You over here talking greasy. You got waxed, bro.
Yeah, good game out there, man.
Thanks.
People are talking.
Man, those guys were legit. I can see why Dion said they would have been a good fit for me.
Yeah,
Those guys were not legit, bro. Stop being too nice, bro.
You made the All-Star team already.
Come on, I'm always 110.
Well, good. You're going to need to keep that same energy against the EYBL Select, because this is a huge opportunity to move up in the rankings for us. I can't stress that enough.
With all due respect, Mr. Kelly, I'm trying to be the MVP, so I know how important this game is.
If you could pull that off, that would be massive.
If. Come on, Austin Kelly.
It's not if,
You
it's
gotta believe in
when,
me
bro.
now. You're my agent.
You're an incredible talent, MP. But you're going against an entire team of incredible talents, not the least of which is your matchup, Ice McCall.
Yeah,
Who?
I know all about bro.
Well, then you know to take him seriously.
Look, definitely, dude is a beast, but so am I.
I'm excited to see how you handle it.
I'm about to shock the world.
Bro, I ain't scared of nobody, bro. All these, bro. Every single one of these dudes out here are sweet, bro.